Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I am a thrifter and part-time reseller. I do have a shop on Poshmark. It's at Bab Shop. There's a link in the description below, as well as a link to my Instagram account, which is at Pics by Nix. So this video is going to be pretty informal, as you can see by the background. I'm actually kind of lazy to do the whole setup with my lights and everything, so I'm just trying to use the natural light right now. This video is going to be an updated, my updated top sales. So I have 8 items that I'm going to be sharing with you guys of our top sales to date. My first video was on the top 5 sales, but within the last like two months or so, we've actually been getting pretty good sales. So I'm going to be showing you 8 items in this video of items that we've had really good profits on. So I have my list in this notebook, so I'm going to be looking down if you're wondering where I'm looking. The first item I'm going to be sharing with you guys, it's going to be in no particular order. The first item is something that we've sold pretty recently. It's the Kate Spade large Lyla weekender bag. So we bought this Kate Spade bag at a Crossroads. We bought it for $53.25. And after the fees, we profited $70.50. So that was actually a really good profit. The next thing that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is another Kate Spade item. We do have a lot of Kate Spade in our closet. So if you're interested in Kate Spade items, then check that out. The next one is called the Kate Spade Whitaker Place Satchel. So we bought this Kate Spade satchel from a Goodwill boutique. We bought it for $20. It was in great condition, no damage, clean interior. It was actually one of the more successful days we had with Goodwill, and we bought it for $20 and sold it and made, after fees and everything, we made $52 on the bag. So that was a really good sale as well. So the next item is actually an item I mentioned in my first video of the top 5 sales, and it's actually still one of our highest sales that we made, and it's the Lesportsac Tokidoki collaboration bag. So we bought this bag for $15, and we profited and made $50.50 from it. Tokidoki is actually a really good brand for reselling, especially their collaboration with Lesportsac. That seems to be really popular. We also sold a Sanrio Hello Kitty Tokidoki collaboration wallet as well. So that's something that you guys, or for any resellers out there, that's something to keep in mind and be on the lookout for if you are trying to resell. The next item are these Miu Miu Platform Pumps. We purchased these pumps from a Crossroads. We bought this pair for $18 and profited $54. So that was also a good one. It was in really good condition, just slight scuffing, but yeah, it was still in really good condition, and they were really cute. The next item is this Jack Spade briefcase. So this briefcase was purchased from a Savers. We bought it for $8.75. And we profited $87.25. So that one was actually a really good buy as well. I've never heard of Jack Spade before. I don't think there's any relation to Kate Spade. The briefcase I think was supposed to come with a long strap, but we found it without one. So make sure that you do your research first. Make sure if it's supposed to come with something, and if it doesn't, then make sure you mention that in your little description when you sell something. What is that? I think someone's doing construction nearby. If you can hear any background noise, I apologize. So the next item is this Rebecca Minkoff Julian Fringe backpack. I found this backpack at a Goodwill and found it for, I think I found it for $8. Yeah, I found it for $8, or bought it for $8, and the condition of it was kind of poor. It was, the leather was pretty dry, and there was also a pretty big water damage on the bottom of it, but it still looked really good. The structure was intact and everything. So all I did was I tried to clean it up. I also reconditioned the bag, and we profited $88 from that bag. I think it retails for a little more than $300, so that was a really good profit for us. The customer was also really happy, and we got a nice review for that one. The next item was a big ticket item for us. We actually got a really good profit from it. This is the Tomas Heatherwick for Longchamp bag, and it was a limited edition collection for Longchamp. I had no idea who Tomas Heatherwick was, but the bag looked really cool, and it looked like a one-of-a-kind, unique bag. The bag was made, the bag is leather, and it had like one zipper. I'll show pictures, but it had like one zip that went around the bag, and it can expand. So if you unzip the bag all the way, the bag can expand pretty big into like a pretty big large tote if you wanted. But if you want the bag to be smaller, you can zip up the bag again all the way around, and then it becomes smaller. So I'll post pictures of it so you guys can see it. It's actually a really cool bag. I would have kept it myself, but need the money, so we bought the bag for $47.70, and we profited $206.75 just from that one bag. So I guess the tip for any resellers out there is to look for, if you're looking at bags, I guess even this would apply to clothes as well too, but look for items that are pretty unique and one of a kind. Sometimes that's something that people are looking for, and I've never seen this Longchamp bag before, because all I know are their like their Le Pliage bags and the more common ones. So this one was actually a really good bag to get, and that was a really good profit for us. So yay for that bag. And our top sale, once again, is still the Montblanc briefcase that we thrifted from Savers. This briefcase retails for, I think, $2,000, and we purchased this briefcase for, I think it was, we purchased it for $13, and we profited $252 from this bag. So if you see any Montblanc items out there, pick it up and do some research and see if it's worth selling, because this briefcase was actually a really good buy. So any of their leather goods, I think it's a winner if you try to resell it. So that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys learned a lot about the different brands that we've sold and what has given us the biggest profits. I think the most important thing when it comes to reselling is to do your research. So one of the tips that I like giving, especially on Instagram, is to always do your research, especially if you're not sure of a particular brand. If it's of good quality and the label looks really good, more often than not it's something. So if you're not familiar with it, just do a quick Google search, look it up on eBay, on Amazon, and see how much their other stuff retails for, because whatever you find, it could be something and you never know. So that's always my number one tip, is to do your research. It might be gold. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for 10 subscribers. I didn't think I would get to 10 subscribers this quickly, but thank you so much. I will do more videos like this so you guys can see our progress, and also so you guys can learn what brands have sold for us so that you guys can check them out as well. Make sure to check out our shop at Babshop on Poshmark, and to follow us on Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!